thing I want to do right now is argue with you. I don't care what anyone says. David and Grace are not married.
Sam.
I'm a cop. I've got my instincts, not what's written down on some piece of paper that anyone could falsify. My gut tells me that David Hastings is a fraud. If he weren't, Grace would remember some residual feelings for him, which she doesn't.
Well, aren't policemen supposed to go on the facts as well as their instincts?
Of course, but this is different.
No, Sam! The facts are, Catholic priest remembers marrying David and Grace long before you met her. And there's the marriage license in Connecticut. It's legally binding, Sam. It's real, Sam, whether you want to believe it or not.
No, but Grace loves me.
Well, be that as it may, Sam. She's married to David.
This should hold it till the storm passes and we can get you to a doctor.
I meant what I said earlier.
Yeah? What was that?
That I'm sorry that my being has caused you so much pain.
You couldn't know that I didn't remember anything about my life before I met Sam.
Yeah, but I just wish it. I just wish that I'd realized earlier before I barged into your life like a Mack truck.
Look, tell me something, will you? If you had known that I lost my memory and that I'd started a whole new life with Sam and my children, would you still have come for me?
Do you really want me to answer that?
I wouldn't ask the question if I didn't want to know.
I guess the selfless answer would be no. I should tell you that I would have left you alone to live your life in peace and never dumped this bombshell on you. I could tell you that. But it would be a lie. I love you, Grace. I love you with every fiber in my being. I've loved you since the moment I saw you. And the hell of it is that you love me just as much. That's why I've got to believe. I've got to believe that it's gonna come back to you. And when it does, you'll come back to me.
Listen, I can explain what I'm doing with Teresa.
You don't need to explain anything to me. I already know the whole sordid story.
What? Good God, where are the others?
They are on their way. And you are lucky that I was able to sidetrack them and convince the maid to give me a key to get in here. But they'll be here any minute, Julian. And they're looking for you. They want to see for themselves whether or not you've been fooling around with Teresa.
What? Fooling around? She's my wife.
Oh, I'm sorry. Is that what you're planning on telling them? Because trust me, from the looks of Luis, Ethan, and Mrs. Hotchkiss, I don't think it's going to go over very well. In fact, I think the three of them are going to kill you.
Well, there you are. Where's Teresa's room?
Well, I got the room number from the front desk, but I think Whitney was confused. We're in the wrong wing. Oh, it should be down that way.
Well, we're going with you. I was just about to open every door in this resort.
Oh, God, it was all I could do to keep her from strangling one of the chambermaids.
Yeah, well, she claimed she'd already given the master key to someone else, but I know she was lying. What are we waiting for?
Are you sure you want to see this? Because if Ethan and I even find out that Julian looked at Teresa funny, he's not going to make it through the night in one piece.
You know, what's good for the goose is good for the gander. If Teresa is with Julian, she is going to wish she had never been born.
Unless you do what we want, you'll never get out of this cave!
It's a warlock.
No kidding.
I've seen it before. It's one of the faces that I saw in the fire, the ones that showed me the visions.
Listen to me, mortals, and listen carefully. You have one hope, and one hope only. If you want to live, You must give us the one we want.
Who? Who's the one?
Give us the one we want! Only a death can set you free!
Something tells Timmy the warlock is talking about Tabby.
Something tells you. I've been telling you from the moment we arrived in this bloody place. Of course they're after me. And the only way anyone is going to get out of this damn cave alive is if the warlocks kill me.
You really done it this time, Kay. We would be home by now if you hadn't sabotaged our rescue just so you could throw yourself at Miguel. Delirious.
I don't mean to give you a hard time. I don't know who you mean has to die for us to get out of here.
Are you mortals not equipped with brains? Figure it out! Give us the one we want, or no one will get out of this cave alive!
It's me, Timmy. I'm the one who spoiled their big plan hundreds of years ago when I gave them the wrong scepters.
Can't a warlock take a joke?
If they ever had a sense of humor, they lost it when they exploded. They were beamed to another dimension. Can't blame them, really. Who'd want to be stuck on this bloody island for years and years?
But what good will it do the warlocks if they kill Tabitha?
If I'm out of the way, they'll finally be set free.
Sounds like Princess has a problem.
Give us the one we want, or all of you will pay the consequences!
So, do you think he's talking about me?
Yes!
I would hold the hand of the one who could lead me places, and kiss the lips of the one who could sing so sweet. And I would fly on the wings of the bird I knew could take me highest. Breathe in, breathe out. You keep me alive. You are the fire burning inside of me. You are my passion for life.
You don't understand the love I have for Sam and my children. I couldn't turn my back on them for anything or anyone.
Look, what I understand is that when you love someone, you love them with all your heart, your whole being. That's the way you loved me once upon a time. Doing it again. I'm pushing you away when that's the last thing I want to do.
Oh, you know, it's not your fault. It's just that this...
It's just a really thorny situation, isn't it? You know, somehow I just still believe that we're gonna get through this somehow.
I can't see how.
Dr. Russell, your best friend, admitted that Sam and Ivy were deeply in love when they were younger.
You know, I told you that was all over a long time ago.
Yeah, but relationships are never really over when there's a child. I mean, you know you have your doubts yourself. As much as Sam professes his love for you, you know there's got to be times when he has to wonder what his life would have been like if he was with Ivy and the child that they had.
Think what you want, but I'll never believe Grace is married to David Hastings.
Sam.
Ivy, I need to get you to a hospital.
No, please don't leave me.
Ivy, I want to stay, but you need to be looked at by a professional. You've been struck by lightning. You took a horrible fall.
No, I'll be fine, Sam.
The tower's working again. Hey, I've got a signal. This is Chief Bennett. I need an ambulance sent to the west end of Lighthouse Park. ASAP. It's for Ivy Crane. If anyone can hear this, hurry.
You think you got through?
We'll see.
It doesn't matter, Sam. Doesn't matter. All I need is you.
Teresa. Julian, what have you done to her?
What? Nothing, I swear. I've been trying to wake her up, but every time I get close, she goes right out again. You've got to help me find a way out of here before they catch me.
Don't even look at me. I sent the others on a wild goose chase just so I could come back here and warn you. I'm not helping you anymore.
I appreciate everything you've done, and when this is all over, I'll send you a nice fat check.
I do not want a check. I don't want anything. I did not do this for you. I did this for Teresa and Ethan. It would kill Ethan to find out that Teresa married you, even if she was blind drunk when she did it.
More likely he'd kill me.
If I were you, I would get out of here, Mr. Crane, right now.
Hey, look, we're going the wrong way. We have to go back.
Good grief. You know, you would think with all the money that Julian and your mother spent on your education, they could have bought you a better sense of direction.
Mother!
What?
God, what'd I say?
Forget it! All right, I don't want to hear your threats!
Do you know who you're talking to?
I don't have a clue. And you know what? I don't give a damn. All right, you scared Charity, the woman I love, with your sick, twisted, frightening visions. If anything, I should be giving you a warning.
Miguel, listen to your four-eyed friend. You're not helping your case.
You think I'm scared of you? You think any of us are? We have survived the bowels of hell, literally. And you are lame compared to the demons we had to deal with there. So why don't you just stop your bluffing and leave us alone so we can get out of this horrible place?
Timmy never realized how brave Miguel was. No wonder Charity likes him more than Timmy.
Oh, she likes him because he's real and you are a doll. And just for the record, there's a fine line between heroics and stupidity. And if you ask me, Miguel is being very stupid right now.
Do you want to see what kind of powers you're up against with me?
You know what? I don't think you've got anything going for you at all. I think you're just a big, ugly loser!
Oh, Miguel.
I warned you. Do you still want to mock me? Because I'd be glad to show you more!
See what I mean, Tintin? I'm afraid that this time Miguel's pushed him too far.
Deliver me the one we want, or you'll never see your families again!
Did that really happen? It must have. I saw it too.
Now you all know Charity really did see warlocks. I bet that guy was the head kahuna.
Look, you guys. Those threats that he made. We could all die.
No, no one's gonna die. What'd I tell you? Look, the wind moved the boulders. Now we got a shot at getting out of this cave.
Okay, well, which way do we go?
Look, we should split up into twos.
I'll go with Miguel. Haven't you caused enough trouble already?
Look, I'd be glad to go with you, Kay, but I want to keep an eye on Charity. You should go with Simone. Jessica, you can go with Reese and Tabitha.
No.
Why not?
Well, Jessica and Ross can pair up. I'll be fine on my own.
Oh, no, Tabitha, you're not going by yourself.
Hello? This is what I've been telling you guys for months now. Tabitha knows she won't be by herself because that little doll of hers is actually alive. She also knows that she's the one that the Warlocks want. That's why she wants to split off from us, because she figures she might get a chance to save her neck.
Oh, that's absurd.
Is it? Well, why don't we just call old Hamburger Head back and ask him? Hey, yo, Warlock dude!
When Sam told me that Ivy was in his past, he meant it. Like, I know Sam. He wouldn't say that unless it was true.
Is this the same Sam who lied for all those years about even knowing Ivy? I'm sorry, I don't mean to trash his honor. I just want to make sure that you're not looking at this so-called marriage through rose-tinted glasses.
You think I don't see Ivy doing everything she can to get Sam back? Look, I'm in love with him. I'm not stupid.
I know that.
Good. Because even Ivy knows that she doesn't have a prayer with Sam. My family has proven time and time again that they can survive anything. So all I want right now is to be with my kids and with Sam, because I know when I'm in my husband's arms, everything's gonna be okay.
I love you, Sam. I can't help it. I just can't imagine what my life would have been if I'd never gone back to Julian.
Very different, I imagine.
Yeah. You know, Sam, I'm not so sure I'm gonna make it through this.
Of course you are.
No, so I think maybe I better come clean with everything. You know, when I found out that David had come to town, I have to admit that my spirits really soared. I thought maybe if Grace was legally married to David, then you would be free to be with me.
Don't do this,
No, Sam, I get it now. I get it. Even with David in the picture. You're never gonna give up on Grace, are you? When you love her that much. Yeah, I've been reliving our best times together to make you want me. I guess I'll never have you again, Sam. Maybe I never did.
Ivy, don't do this to yourself, right? Hey, conserve your energy until help gets here. Okay?
Oh, Sam. What difference does it make? Even if they can give me something for the pain, they're never going to be able to fix what's really broken.
I'm gone. I was never here.
You're sure Teresa's room is down here? That's 249. It should be the next one.
Well, let me do the honors.
God, it's the lynch mob.
Me first, Rebecca. Teresa, it's Ethan. Open the door. Look, Julian, if you're in there with her, you better start saying your prayers. It's not gonna do him a bit of good when I get my hands on him.
What am I going to do? I'm so certain that Ethan and Louise died at sea.
Well, it looks to me like the only one who's gonna die tonight is you, Miss Crane.
If you don't open this door right now, we're gonna break it down.
Sure, I'm glad to see you guys. I wasn't sure if my call got through.
Yeah, we had to replay it a few times to make out where you were, but we finally pieced it together.
None too soon. Mrs. Crane was helping me fix the beacon when she was struck by lightning.
She's lucky to be alive.
She took a bad fall after she was hit. Now, I'm not sure if she has any broken bones, but she's very weak.
We'll take care of her.
Have you guys heard anything about my kids? They're on Warlock Island.
Not yet, but we ran into Hank and TC. They're on their way out there now. They couldn't wait for you any longer.
I'm sure they're okay.
I hope so. Grace is frantic. She's over at the church right now, setting up an emergency shelter. Hey, what is it?
Well, we were just at the church, but Grace wasn't there. I mean, nobody mentioned seeing her.
Grace. You're exhausted. You've got to get some rest.
David, I'm fine.
Listen, it's not just the lack of sleep. You've been worrying about your daughters in the storm. And I've been dumping all this baggage on you when you least need it.
Please, just stop blaming yourself, all right?
Well, it's the least I can do considering I just barged into your life the way I did. I'm so sorry that I caused you so much stress.
I can handle it. Tougher than I look.
I know. But just humor me, okay? I'm gonna take some of these blankets and make up a bed for you, and you should really get some sleep until we can get out of here.
Oh, David, your arm.
No, it's okay. It's okay. I'm tougher than I look.
Please, God, make sure that Sam and my children are safe.
Just cool it, Reese.
But I'm telling you, she's a witch.
Well, I don't believe that. Okay, and neither does anyone else here. So just stop scaring people. Look, don't pay any attention to him, Tabitha. All right, he's a great guy, but he's always had an overactive imagination.
I bet it's that internet he's always looking at. I never trusted it.
Well, whatever it is, just lay off, Reese. Okay?
Whatever you say, Miguel.
Thank you.
All right. Everyone, are you ready?
Yes.
Let's go.
Okay.
No, Kay, we are going this way.
No, but...
Oh, Tabitha? Are you gonna come with us?
You two run along. I'll catch up. Don't worry about me.
Sorry. Come on.
Did that dratty Reese boy know that it was me the Warlocks wanted?
Timmy just wants to know how Tabby's gonna hide from them.
I don't know if I can, Timmy. Let me put it this way. I hope you had a good look at your precious Charity, because it might be the last look you'll ever get.
Oh. Does Princess mean?
Timmy, if the Warlocks find me, they're going to kill you too.
You're right, they're going to rip me apart, one appendage at a time.
Look, we're not fooling around. Open this door before we break it down.
All right, fine. I will help you again. But I'm only doing this for Teresa's sake, not yours.
Oh, God bless you, my child.
This way, come on.
Oh, the balcony, of course. The mob has me so shaken I wasn't thinking straight. Oh,
what?
It's stuck. I'm a dead man.
He's not leaving us any choice.
Move back.
Wait or not, Julian, you're about to have some company.
No wonder Grace didn't make it back to the church in this mess. She probably took shelter in the shed when she went to go get some supplies, or maybe she's at Tabitha's. Hey, easy, guys. All right, she's been through a lot.
Well, I'm afraid it's not quite over yet. She's in a lot of pain. The ride to the hospital is going to be a little rough on her.
Don't worry. I'll go with you.
No, you go find Grace. I know that's what you want to do. Don't worry about me. They're gonna fix me up. The hospital, at least physically, and As for the rest of it, well, I'm pretty good at catching myself up, huh?
You're something, you know that?
Thanks.
Thank you for being so strong. You take care of it, you hear? Hey, listen. You hang in there, you hear?
Goodbye, Sam.
There we go. It's not the Four Seasons, but it'll do in a pinch. Come on.
Thanks.
Sleep tight. If only things had been different for us.
I don't think Reese is right about Tabitha at all. I think Charity's the one that they want.
No, that's just sick wishful thinking on your part, Kay. Besides, they already had Charity. Why would they let her go if she was the one that they were looking for?
Well, how am I supposed to know what warlocks think? All I know is that the legend that Reese told us about is coming true.
Oh, yeah, right. All that's left is for Charity to die and you to end up right next to Miguel.
Simone, I didn't make up the legend, okay? It's been around for hundreds of years. You can think I'm a monster if you want to, but it's not like I want Charity to die. I want Miguel. If she has to die for that to happen, then...
You are worse than a monster, Kay. Monsters are not supposed to care about anything. You are.
What was that?
I just stepped on a rock. That's all. Look, you've got to try to calm down, okay? There's nothing to worry about.
Yeah, except the warlocks who threatened to kill us.
Yeah, well, that's all they can do, okay? Because it's not going to happen. We're going to get out of this cave, and we're going to find a way off this island. And I promise you, I'm not going to let anyone or anything hurt you.
Oh, another dead end. If we don't find a way out of this place, Timmy, we're history.
It looks like Timmy's looking at history right now.
Now, what are you on about?
Look, Tabitha, somebody painted all over the wall. They look like the warlocks Princess told Timmy about. And that one there, he looks like the one that blew the wind before.
I think you're right, Timmy. This seems to be a pictorial record of the warlocks' history on this island. Look, look. This one shows them when they first set foot on the beach.
They do have very big feet.
Oh, and here they are flying through the trees. And here they are with their torches at a council meeting. Oh, suffering Satan, would that my eyes deceive me.
What's Tabitha looking at? Wow! That looks like Tabitha!
It is. It's me, give or take a century or two, when I gave the wrong scepters to the warlocks.
How was that?
Don't you see? If the kids stumble on this part of the cave and see this, they'll know that for sure that I'm the one the warlocks want. They'll give me up in a New York minute so that they can get home safe and sound. Oh.
God, why me? I mean, what did I ever do to deserve such a rude and undignified end? Now, what do you know? You're too young to understand. I was just beginning to enjoy life, and now it's over.
Oh. Are you guys ready? On the count of 3?
Yeah.
1, 2, 3!
Oh, no.
Grace! Are you in there? No wonder she didn't make it back to the church. She must be trapped inside. Grace! Hang on! I'm gonna get you out of there!
It can't be. Timmy's in the painting.
You sure?
Look for yourself, Princess. How did Timmy get in there?
I don't know. We haven't got time to worry about that now. We've got to keep Miguel and that obnoxious Ross boy from seeing this. Oh, look! There's the ticket.
Mud! Oh, Timmy's going to get all dirty.
Oh, you're already dirty. Come on, help me.
Incredible. No kidding. I wonder what these railroad ties are for.
They're part of a trail. Do you know what this means, Simone?
What?
People have been here before. Maybe we're close to an exit.
I'll run up ahead and check, okay?
Yeah, okay. I'll try to see where that light's coming from. Maybe there's an exit above us.
Oh, boy. Okay. I'll meet you right here, okay?
Yeah.
Okay.
You're not just saying all this stuff to make me feel better, are you?
No way. All right, we are gonna get out of this cave. I promise. I meant to fill up my water bottle when we passed that spring around the last corner.
Oh, well, go back and I'll just wait for you here.
You sure you don't mind?
Besides, I'll look for an exit while you're gone.
Be back in a sec.
Okay.
Where could that light be coming from?
Stop freaking out. There's nothing there. There's nothing there.
Oh my God. Teresa. Teresa?
Is she dead?
I think she's been drugged. Damn, Julian.
So what's going on?
Whitney, where have you been?
I was looking for you guys. What happened to Teresa?
Her pupils are dilated and her breathing is shallow. She's obviously been given something to make her pass out. When I find him, I'm gonna kill him. There's not gonna be anything left when I'm through with him. Watch out. It's jammed. Which means there's no way he could have gotten out. That means he's still in here.
Julian, you can run, but you can't hide. We're gonna get you. Come on, Gwen.
He's got to be here somewhere. Maybe the door jammed after he got out. Well, even if he escaped, he couldn't have gone too far.
I'll get that.
No, let me.
Sam?
He's not here, Mrs. Groom. But don't worry. We'll get you to the hospital. We'll have you all fixed up in no time.
You hope.
Her heartbeat's very irregular. Did you radio the ER?
They're standing by. I told them we had a lightning victim who also took a bad fall.
Oh, we're losing her.
Grace! Hey!
She's gotta be in there.
They'll know I'm a witch for sure. And that Timmy's not just a doll. Uh-oh. Now what? Oh, no.
What's going on, Tabitha? What are you trying to hide?
Still can't see where that light's coming from. Smallen's having better luck than I'm having. Oh my god, it's the killer.